Oh yeah, we're up now. Good. Hello everybody. Hello. Welcome along to Crighton Pet Services Dog Walk Live. I'm Stephen Crighton and you join us in a rare location. We've came to one of the parks that Edinburgh have to offer. We don't often do that, to be honest. We tend to go into sort of more like nature reserve areas or kind of off the beaten track. But today we're one of the parks in the city centre. It's a beautiful area. Just have a look behind me here at all of the space that we have behind, and then up ahead we've got a similar sort of view and vantage up here. So we're heading along, we're doing a little loop of our park and trying to keep out of everyone's way. There's quite a lot of kids. There's a lot of sort of play thing down this end, which we've already passed, but we've already passed it, but we're just trying to keep out of everybody's way. So we encourage you to walk with us for 5-10 minutes, lighten the load, put the kettle on, sit down, just relax, enjoy a little walk without getting cold, without getting wet, without having to pick up any dog food, and without the hassle of the commitment, right? And you can just join us. How does that sound, Nell? I know, that sounds great. That sounds brilliant. Good girl. Who do we have out? We've got Ruby, our Beagle, who is fixated on a lab that's up ahead there. We're going to just change her direction. She doesn't relax a little bit. There we go. She's good. We've got Nell, who is my Velcro dog, always at my side, at my feet. Good girl. Barney, who's giving her a little kiss here. Hello, boy. We've got Charlie, who's sunning himself, stretching out, enjoying what is a considerably nice day as far as Edinburgh standards go. And the black and white dog here is Rua, who is another cockapoo. Hello, sweet pea. Hello, sweetie. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. We're all very happy today. We're in great spirits. As am I, as I hope you guys are. Just walk with us. Feel free to chat away if you like, or just enjoy what the dogs get up to. Bless you, Barney. I wonder if the camera picked it up. It's really loud. Really loud. So yeah, it's a bit windy. I'm sorry if the wind is we've done our best to kind of minimise that. I found out from someone earlier in the week, thank you, Brendan, that the little furry thing that goes over a microphone is called a cattail. So me as a dog walker needs a cattail to improve this part of the service that I provide. So I've been looking at that. You can kind of get them on things like TikTok Shop. And apparently this mic is brilliant, according to all the people who are trying to sell it. But you just never know. You just never know. You're buying something for £2. Really? It's too good to be true. It probably is, right? It probably is. But I don't know. So maybe we'll give it a try. It's only £2. I don't know. Raging Rhino's Gaming Channel, thank you. The dogs are cute. Yes, they are. They are amazing. I love them so much. I love the little bits, and they are just great dogs. Thanks for dropping by. Thank you for breaking the seal, being the first comment. If you're in that live chat, you can give us some like live reactions as well. I think there's hearts and smiley faces and all kinds of things there. I've never actually seen what happens from the other side of this, you know. Not from you guys, because someone can tell me, I'm sure, in the chat, but how it looks if you open up the chat. I'm sure there's like buttons you can press to send me a heart. I don't think it costs any money. I think it just is like, you know, you like something that you've seen on the screen or something like that. Because occasionally I see them pop up on the screen, but I'm not 100% sure how it all works. So, I mean, I've only been using YouTube now for 3 years, so you'd think I'd got to grips with it, right? Maybe I'm showing off my age. Maybe I should just stick to showing you the dogs and never mind. Right, the Westie. Oh, this is Charlie. He's such a good boy. Charlie, we've got a little fun. Isn't it nice? Good boy. Hey, you're not meant to jump, buddy. Here you go, Raging Rhino. That's a biscuit for Charlie, just for you. That was from you to him. He's very appreciative of it. Great stuff. And then what shit we don't. Don't lose that weed. Actually, thank you. The dogs are great, and that's why we show them off, right? I'm very proud of the gang. Hello, sweetie. We'll just show you Nell what Nell's up to here. Hello, sweetie. I know. I see you. You're very jealous when I start talking. I know. They don't know. Sometimes it's funny. Like the dogs don't really understand that I'm talking to you guys. Sometimes they think I'm talking to them, and it can get a little bit confusing from time to time. So when I go silent, please don't think I'm ignoring you. I'm just trying to get things back onto an equilibrium. Um, yeah, right. What are their names and how old are the dogs? Right, let's see if we can do this in one go. We'll do it in alphabetical. So Barney here, he's a Shih Tzu, and he. What are you, Barney? You're about 4 now? Is that right? We had your birthday recently. I'm sure you're 4. I did a video for it. The next up alphabetically is Charlie. He's about the same age. Um, and then we've got Nell. Your birthday wasn't too long ago either. And I think next we've got Rua, who I think is 4 as well, and Ruby, who is also 4. So a few of these dogs are from the lockdown generation of dogs. You know, when we were all desperate to find ways to get outside and enjoy the great outdoors. And there's a big boom in dogs. So my business benefited tremendously from that. And all these lovely rascals to play with on a daily basis. Hey boy. Yeah. And yes, so we've got Nell and Rua are both Cockapoos. So part Cocker Spaniel, part Poodle, and you can kind of see the poodliness in the coats, that kind of curly hair, and in terms of their temperament, the Spaniel comes out a bit more in relation to their character. So that's the gang. That's the gang. They're all fairly typical of their breeds. You know, the traits that they display um, are all quite uh, relative to what you'd expect from, for example, from a terrier. You're not going to roll in something there, Charlie, are you? Eh? You're not going to roll in something. No, you wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. I know you wouldn't dare. Yeah, so we're going about this way. We're just trying to find some nice enrichment for the dogs to enjoy. Ruby has really found her. She's away deep into the woods, into that wildflowers there. Ruby, oh, Nell, that wasn't for you. Ruby, do you want one, sweetie? Do you fancy one? No, you don't often take. No, not during the walk. You're not as much a fan. Ruby, what have I got for you? Don't worry, guys. Rua will get her allocation at the end of the session. I'll wrap them up in a little towel for her, and we pop them in, and I drop her home. So she's got something to play with and something to eat. She doesn't miss out. She just tends not to eat very much whilst we're out. So some of these guys can eat on the go. Yay! Good. Kelly, thank you. Thank you for stopping by. We really appreciate it. And I appreciate you letting me know that you were dropping out. But, yeah, we love the company. If you like what you see, there's no pressure to do it. But if you want to follow the page, you'll get a little notification to see when we go up and when we go live. Charlie, Charlie, hey buddy, hey. You're not going to do that, are you? You're not going to roll in that, are you? Of course you're not. Good boy. Come this way. Good boy. So yeah, so we go live every day around about the same time. Not for very long, I have to be honest. We're only on for a few minutes. 5, 10, 15 minutes sometimes. Just enough to show off and, and show you where we are and what we're up to. But in addition to what we do live-wise, I think there's about 700 videos that I've made. Some of them are educational, some of them are funny, some of them have got little stories about them. Some of them are specifically about the dogs. Some of them are specifically about the areas. Some of them are about the law. So, for example, worrying sheep, which is a big problem for people who don't know how to control their dogs. And letting them kind of rush up to sheep and cows and ducks and swans and things like that. It all falls under a term called sheep worrying. Um, and so, yeah, so we do things like that. So some educational stuff, but mostly just cute things. Just lovely, cute videos of the pups. Very little stress, very little drama. Try to make a point of growing my channel without growing the drama. So we're trying not to do clickbait. We're trying not to do uh, things that would probably attract quite a wide audience. But what we're trying to do is grow a community of like-minded people, people who love dogs and just want to see the dogs do their thing and enjoy life. And maybe that's someone who, maybe that's you. Maybe you can't have a dog at this time in your life, or maybe you've had dogs and you're thinking about getting another one, but you're not sure if you can manage it at this stage, or you want to be hurt again. It's difficult. It's a big responsibility. So we try to just, or I try, to just show you guys some of the nice side of it. And sometimes that's just the dogs having a little sniff here. But rarely is it drama packed or action packed, unless I'm setting up one of my sort of more creative videos. I do about one a month at the moment. Yeah, so excuse us if it's a bit dull, but it's deliberately dull. We don't want the dogs being crazy. We don't want them running around causing problems for other people, other users of the park, or other dogs, or tree stumps, Ruby. Goodness me. Yesterday, Ruby and I got snagged on about 1,000 things. So there we go. Oh, Shelly, welcome back. We spoke about you, or I did at least. So if you want to watch us back, once we finish the live, it'll go up live. It'll go up on my channel again. Uh, I don't know. It usually takes like 5 or 10 minutes. Sometimes it can take like a couple of hours, but usually like 5 or 10 minutes, and then the video goes up. So you can have a look at that. We don't say anything nasty, of course. We're just talking about what you've missed. So you guys see Barney up there? We'll see if we can bring him over. Barney, what's this? Good boy. He should be coming into focus for you guys now. Look at that. Is that worth a biscuit? Is that worth a biscuit? Can we sit nicely? Thank you. Good boy. Excuse me. No background. Good boy. Thank you. Good. There we go. Well done, you guys. Ruby, do you want one? Is it nice for me? Good pup. Well done. Stop barking. There's going to be trouble. 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 Okay. Good pup. Good pup. Good pup. Well done, Barney. Well done. You smashed that, bud. Well done. We got distracted there, but you did well. You did well. So we'll try and train the dogs a little bit whilst they're out and get them used to the whistle. None of the dogs whistle train before they join the pack. But after a couple of sessions, they're just as good as Barney was there. So that is my plan. To make them enjoy life to the fullest. And so if they can get more freedom because they are better at coming back to me, then so be it. We don't mind so much. And that's why Ruby is on this long line. But she can't be trusted. No, she's a great dog. I love her so much. But because she's a beagle, if anyone's familiar with the breed, when they follow their nose, when their nose is down, their ears are shut. And so occasionally, just very occasionally, she just has to be reminded of who's taking her out and their time restraints. Oh, look at this. What do we have going on here? You guys need to get a room. Am I going to have to separate you guys in the van? What's this? What's going on? Oh, Shelley, that's an amazing comment. Sorry, I'm lost in the world of waffling away here. In case you guys aren't reading the comments, Shelley has just said, "Hope you become famous with your dogs." That's a really nice thing to hear. Thank you. I don't know if I can handle the fame. It might go to my head. I just like working with the dogs. I just like the dogs. But thank you. I really appreciate that. Well, I usually only go live for about this amount of time. In fact, we've probably gone over. Will I stay on for a little bit longer? We'll stay for a couple more minutes. Let's see if something happens. I know what we can do though. We can take the dogs down to the water and free them, just get them a little drink, and then I'll go. And then I'll go. There we go, guys. The orange tip butterfly. Males are white with orange wingtips. Did not know that. Nell. Yeah, we rarely come to parks like this. It's probably not our thing. And this one is just incredibly beautiful. But there's reasons we don't come to places like this. So the grass being as well kept as it is means it's like cut once a week. If we turn up on a day that the big tractor's cutting it, it causes us no end of problems, as I'm sure you can appreciate. We wouldn't have been able to wander about on the grass the way that we had. And the other thing is, this is probably more of a haven for people to, have a seat, enjoy being outside, maybe not be bothered by the dogs. And so, yeah, we'll oblige that. We'll not cause. We'll go to places that are maybe a bit more dog friendly and a bit less intrusive for your everyday. Can we cross over the bridge? Yeah, let's do that actually. Let's cross and then it's easier to get down to the water. We'll go this way, Ruby. I know. Do not sneak under there. But this is a kind of cycle path. I'm hoping. Oh, Ruby's already just filled in. There's no stopping. She's saying, "Can you guys see her? I'll come over here." Oh, she's gone under the bridge now. She's gone under the blinking bridge. She's gonna have to come back this way though. Charlie's in after her. Good boy, buddy. Ruby, up you come. Good boy. Good girl. Come on, we'll all go down to a bit together. We'll all go together. Come on. Good girl. No, Ruby, 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 Ruby. That's one of those occasions of just giving her a little reminder. Who's the first dog I got? So that was Max. He's he is still walking with me, and Max is out this afternoon. He's a white cockapoo, and I've met Max now since I started to visit him my very first dog, sort of 6, 7 years ago, when I decided to take this risk and go self-employed. Barney, coming in? You're in there, yeah. Yeah, and he stayed with me ever since, and now Max's family, there's actually 2 dogs in the family. It's Max and Pablo. You'll often see those guys on my Instagram and on some of my longer content videos. They, yeah, they are phenomenal dogs. They are basically part of my family. So, yeah, little Max was my first. Ruby, I don't know what you're doing, but this is going to cause us problem. Come on, keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Good girl. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Well done. Well done. We've all had a dip that wanted a dip. I don't think Barney wanted to go in. Here we go. Yeah, Ruby can't control her instincts, Ken. Tell me about it. She's very much, she's very much just kind of like, yeah, I want to do that. I'm going to do that. And she wants to do a poo just now. So this a good time to maybe sign off? I think so. She's just doing it behind me. I'll maybe not get that into the clip. Guys, thank you very much for staying with us. I hope that's been enjoyable. Listen to that. The birds are going crazy behind us here. Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate it. If you're interested in the channel, you want to see more of us, hit that follow button. It doesn't cost you anything. And I'll be live again probably tomorrow, and then around about this time. And then it also gives you access to all the videos that we've done over the years, showing you all our first dogs and the first videos and our first attempts and things like that. And now some of the things that we've done more recently, which is things like work with Acme whistles, do little training tutorials and things like that, and help you learn and grow with your dog and things like that. So go and have a look at that. And until then, we'll see you on the next one. But thank you very much for staying with us. Take care and have a nice day. Bye bye.